Welcome in, welcome in. I am Stacy Vine. This is Shop LC, and tonight we are doing emeralds and rubies. Our last Ruby show was a huge hit. We had so many great goodies, and this one, I have to say, might even be better. So, did you say something, TJ?
No.
Okay. And we also have emeralds, which is very exciting. I have not showcased emeralds yet, so it is one of my favorite stones. It is obviously premier, top of the top. One of one of the royal stones, and I'm just excited to be here with you. So hopefully we will have a happy shopping day. I am here. Let's see. Hold on. I like it when I can see people, DJ. You know, we are here. It's dinner time. Welcome in. Come join me. Please feel free to chat, to say anything you like. You know, like keep it cool, but say anything you like. If you have any questions, any concerns, you just want to say what's up. You want to know what's coming down the pipe for future shows. Ask away. If I don't know the question or I don't know the answer, I will ask DJ, and hopefully he will know the answer. But we are just going to, sorry, the more to do. Hi. I like it when you guys talk to me. It's 2 hours long. We are doing something fun. We are looking at beautiful, gorgeous gemstones, and I want to share the love with you, and I like to have, you know, a little interaction. If you guys are out there, just feel free to say hi. That being said, we are Shop LC. We are a vertically integrated company. We have been around for many decades, and we are not going anywhere. And that being said, we are your first and last shopping stop in mostly all things. Yes, we are a jewelry. You know, we are mostly known for our jewelry. We are the second largest manufacturer in the world. That being said, we also have home goods. We have health and beauty. We have supplements. We have everything. I mean, like, think about it. Like, we have pretty much almost everything. Like, literally, I was thinking, like, do we have a chair? Yeah, we have a chair. We have rubies. We have a chair. We have, I'm looking at a mirror. We have everything you can think of. We have pens. So come on in, enjoy this show. But I also really encourage you to check out our website. On the top tab, you will see the live presentations happening in the studio. You will also see a live for a live stream. So that brings you on here. And it'll be me, usually Tuesday, Wednesdays, Daniela, Mallory, Emily, May. There's a few of us here, and we bounce back and forth. So come check out the website, and like I said, peruse. There's different tabs. There's everything up there, from even loose gemstones we sell. So if you want to create your own jewelry, we can do that for you too. We have cutters here, and we have people that create designs. So that being said, if we ever present a loose gemstone, you can make it into whatever your little heart desires. So that being said, come on over, tell your friends. We are live on Instagram, YouTube, X, Facebook, I believe. All the platforms. Did I miss one?
No, you got all.
All the platforms. So we are growing our social media, and with that being said, share us. I guarantee you, if you're watching now, you will find something that you like. And if you go on our website, for sure, you will definitely be leaving, clicking and checking out and waiting for something to show up in the mail. That for sure. I always say, which I should actually find out this number, but I say that we literally probably have like tens of thousands of products. So there is something for everyone. That being said, if you do that, you know, jump into our website and you're kind of a miss and you're swimming out there in the great abyss and you don't know, it's overwhelming, call a personal shopper. We have a team dedicated just for you. They will look up anything and everything that you want. They can do a deeper dive into stock. They can tell you about like delivery times, If something's going to come back in stock, they'll tell you about like lead times. They'll tell you everything. On top of that, they will help you complete your purchase. They can break up your payments on budget pays. They can split it on different credit cards. We really try our best here to help you complete your purchase as easy and efficiently as possible. And we want you to shop happy, and we want you to shop satisfied. So we are Shop LC, and we do deliver joy. That is our saying. So that being said, come on in, and shopping's fun. It's supposed to be a fun experience. So like I said, if I can help you out with anything, let me know. Now, the personal shopper number is 888-835-2237. And on this side, we have our own personal shoppers. They are dedicated just for you and for this side. That being said, they are here for you. Now, we have different deals on our side. They last 48 hours. If I show you something, you want to see it again, you want to see greater detail, just let me know, and I'm here for you, and I'll totally help you out. Our deals will last for 48 hours. So if you see something and you add it to cart, but you weren't really, completely set on it, or you had to think about it for a little bit, that's fine, no worries. You have 48 hours and all the deals will hold strong. Now, here on this side, you guys are lucky because there is consistently a 25% off coupon. Now, our deals on this side are deeply discounted deals. We already are Shop LC, shop low cost, but on this side, we have even deeper discounts. So you're in the right place at the right time, and just rest assured that you're gonna get the best deal ever, and you're gonna score. So let's see. Now, I always say, shop with confidence and shop with love in your heart, because here, every single purchase that you make, regardless of the dollar amount, you are feeding a child in need. So that being said, you can feel great about your purchase. If anything, maybe you're having one of those days and you wanted to get yourself a little something to make yourself feel better. Well, you are also making a child feel better, because every single purchase, if you buy one thing, 5 things, whatever it is, no matter the dollar amount, you are feeding a hungry child, and that child gets fed in school. So it's a huge program that we do abroad, and we do it at home, and was started probably about a decade ago or so, and we are up to 60 million meals. So your purchase does feed, and it literally feeds. It's not a saying. It's not a meme or whatever. There is a hot meal going to a child. So that being said, go feed the babies, and this is how we can show them love and everything else. So it's a wonderful, wonderful program that I'm very proud to be a part of, and you should as well. And all of those meals are because of you guys out there, and simply because you went shopping. So that being said, you should feel good about that. I always do. When I bring something home, I'm like, listen, I got a great deal, and I helped feed a child. So it's good all the way around, total 360. Now, I mentioned budget pay, but let me explain to you what it is. It is basically a payment program. We do not charge you any interest. We don't go into your credit. We do nothing but offer you this program to break up your payments. It'll hit your credit card the first time with the portion, usually it's 5, 3, or 5, and then we'll send it out to you on the first payment. There'll be a little bit of tax on there, but it goes right out to you. It's not such a burden and an impact financially, just like right away. So that being said, you can also shop more than one item, because if you're getting 3 items, whatever it would total up to would probably be the amount of one, but it'll just be a part of it. So I always say that's great. The interest rates now are out of control. Everybody knows that. I don't need to tell you. We all have credit cards, and that 23% definitely adds up, especially on a considered purchase. So use your budget pay here, break it up, and there's no interest. So it's fantastic. And also I encourage that as well, because if you see something, jump on it and grab it. So let's say, your item would be, $100 and it's 4 interest pays. Well, we can't guarantee you that $100 item that you want is going to stay at that price. That being said, just make sure that you complete your purchase. Don't worry about the money part later. We got you on that. So I've seen things jump up almost double. And I don't have any control. If it was up to me, I would dress everybody in wonderful jewelry, you know, all the time. But after those 48 hours, all of our inventory goes back into population, usually until we do another presentation on it. So get your goodies, get them home, and complete your purchase, and you're gonna love all your jewelry. So let's see, did I forget anything else? So let's see. There's some bundles, huh, DJ? Because I saw.
Most likely, yeah. That's pretty much it.
I saw a couple of matching pendants and rings. So on top of that 25%, on top of the 48 hours, on top of the budget pay, there also will be a bundle, and it'll be even an additional amount more off. So I'll let you know. They usually are like a matching pendant and ring. Okay, so let's get the party started. Okay. We're starting with this. Oh, I don't think I've ever started with we're starting with this necklace? Yeah. For some reason, I thought it was a ring. Okay, so you guys, rubies, rubies, rubies. This is the king of gems. That gorgeous, stunning color. I mean, everybody loves a ruby, and it just kind of evokes passion, and it just ignites that like lover's flame. It's just a beautiful, beautiful gemstone, and it's just one of the sapphire, the emerald, the ruby, the diamond. It's like top tier. So this ruby is a Nyasa ruby. It's about 1.21 carat weight, and it's a 7x5 millimeter. Now this is it an 18 karat vermeil? I believe so.
14.
Oh, it's 14. Okay, so this is 14 karat vermeil over sterling silver. And it also has moissanite. So at the top of that ruby, you have 2 moissanites. Now rubies are extremely hard. They are 9 on the Mohs scale. So they're durable. They're pretty much up there with a diamond. They are meant for everyday wear. And this is stunning. I always say we usually all have rings. We all have, you know, one or 2 necklaces. But make sure that you add a beautiful pendant to your collection. This is a 20-inch chain, so it just hits that sweet spot. It's going to dance right there on the middle of your neck. And that color is just going to immediately, you know, give off the energy of love. That's what I think. I mean, that color is just, you know, symbolizes love, the heart chakra, and it's just beautiful. So this one right here is definitely affordable. You need to add it to your collection. It is about $45, and it's about $15 on 3 budget pays. Every time I'm shocked. And this is called the Ocean Majesty Pendant. And remember, there's sterling silver underneath there. So this is a nice, this is great quality. I was out there shopping the other day, and I said this last time, I was in one of those stores, and this is pretty much just as expensive as all their brass and glass stuff. So, Nyasa ruby, pendant, beautiful, gorgeous. And there it is, so you can see it better. So get that home for a $15 budget pay, 3 budget pays of that. And don't forget, it's those beautiful moissanites too. Okay, so that's item number 1. Try to do better on my time, DJ. He said thanks. Okay, so next up we do have these beautiful earrings. Now these are studs. They're a total of 2 carat weight. They're 18 karat vermeil, and the vermeil's over sterling silver. So if you have sensitive ears, a lot of people do, you know, it's going to be that gold that's touching your earlobe. Now, see these I have in there? Not rubies. This is making me, now I feel Embarrassed. I need to upgrade to the real deal. So these are gorgeous. So we all have diamond studs. They're fine. We usually, you know, most people have multiple piercings. So add a little pop of color to your ears, and why not rubies? Now the back is your basic, like your basic pushback. And let me see if I can get this off. I like this part when they give you the backing that has a wider disc on the back, because it will stay flat and secure to your ear, and it's not gonna go anywhere, and it's more comfortable. So that being said, these are $45 about, and $22.50 on 2 budget pays gets it home to you. Get yourself zhuzh up your life. Add a little color. We all have gold, silver, all the regular metals. Get yourself some colored jewelry. Colors like the new is all the rage now. I think, and I love a lab grown diamond. I am, you know, I love diamonds. I love lab grown. I love natural. I love fancy. There has been a big surge on the market, and people that are real like jewelry lovers have been kind of migrating more towards gemstones. So I'm sure you have some diamond studs and gold studs in your collection. Well, here are some beautiful, stunning ruby earrings, and for $22 and change on 2 payments, you can get them home. So that is item number 2. Now, if you're interested, you will see a box on top. Go ahead and click that box. It'll bring you over to our website. You will see the product in a better description. There's sometimes different options. Like I see amethyst, it looks like topaz and garnet. I'm not totally sure, but there are 4 different options. Yeah, so amethyst, Moroccan amethyst, rose garnet. What's the blue? Huh?
Sold out.
Oh, sold out, the topaz. But these are 5-star rated. It'll bring you over to the website, and it'll give you an in-depth view. You can hover, you can see it up close and personal. There's usually a video going around. And also, if you like them so much, you might want to pick them up as well in another gemstone. So, but rubies, you gotta have rubies. Have to have some rubies. Okay, so 3, moving on. Are these the same, DJ?
No.
No? This is another pair, let's see. Did I do the right ones? Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's do item 3. So these look like the same, these studs.
These are 14.
Ooh, okay, so these are 14 karat gold.
And these also have more carat weight.
And they are, let's see. Yeah, a little bit bigger. Okay, so these are as well 5-star rated. Our everyday price is $300, but today you are getting them for a discounted screaming deal of wow, of $37 and about 50 cents, and break that down on 3 payments of $12.50. And they're stunning, and they're really sweet too. So, you know, maybe you have somebody younger in your life that you don't want to put diamond earrings maybe in a younger girl, or like your niece, you know, maybe she's like 10 or 11. She would just fall in love with these. So also think of that, because if you go into like Claire's Boutique or like Sally's Beauty Supply at the checkout, they do have you know, like colored, basically glass, cubic zirconium, and it's expensive, and it's at least $20. So for $38 and $12.50 to get it home, get some genuine rubies. So that is number 3.
Let's check out the reviews on these real quick.
Oh, it has reviews, 5-star. Okay, so it says, I really love these earrings. I chose them to be the ones to wear every single day. What's so impressive is that you like to wear them with a dressy outfit as well as work, it's fine. So they're versatile. Definitely versatile. I got these for my sister, and they're beautiful. perfect size. Love the ruby stones, and they match my other pieces nicely. Of course, they're going to play well with gold, silver, diamonds, and I always mix colors. Like today, I was wearing this really bright blue. I don't even know the stone, to be honest. I don't know if it was an aquamarine or a topaz, and these red earrings, and I just mix it all up because why not? But they will go with anything. They're completely appropriate for work or play. And they're stunning. So $12.50, and this gets these home to you. The other ones were 5-star as well. I mean, we have excellent jewelry today, I'm telling you. So now we have rings. Let's see. This one. Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. Now, something about a ruby ring. Look at this. So this is our DeJoy brand. So it's going to lend itself to a more affordable price tag, still high quality, but just with more affordability. You have 14 karat gold over sterling silver. It's 1.5 total carat weight. It's called the Ocean Majesty ring. Now, this one is pretty much 5-star rated with 28 reviews. That being said, that's only 28 people. I guarantee you we sold hundreds of these rings. Now, this is an extremely stunning ring. You can see right there, just it has presence, but it's not overwhelming. And it's just gorgeous. It's kind of set classically with, is it moissanite on the side?
Yes.
Oh, is that Marilyn? Oh my gosh, I'm glad you joined. Come say hi to me. Now, that being said, you're gonna flip out when I tell you the price of this. No, but literally look at this ring. Okay, so you have the ruby in the center. You have, what's the gems? You have moissanites on the side of it. So moissanites are going to add more dispersion of light, more refraction. Moissanites just are like, they just pop off. It's like fireworks. So that being said, they're cuddled up next to your beautiful ruby, which is 7 by 5 millimeter. So it's not overwhelming, but it definitely has presence. If I'm talking to you from here, you definitely can see it. That being said, this ring right here, you have to secure the bag. This ring is about $45 with 5 budget pays of $9. Tell me, are you like for real right now? $9 on 5 budget pays gets this home to you. That is an extraordinary price. The quality is off the charts. It's made in the USA. It's got that 14 karat gold over, and it's over sterling silver. So that alone, you can't even find a sterling silver band right now for $45. So I don't really totally understand this. I like, it's in front of me. So if it's in front of me and I present it to you, that's what it is. But literally, I use like a band of silver would be more. So I don't really understand. But anyways, yeah, the base metal is not like brass or stainless steel. It's sterling silver. And those moissanites are beautiful in their own right. So just a very classic ring. If you have a plain band, you could stack that. It's a beautiful ruby ring, you guys, for $45. Buy it. And I usually have picks on the table, and I usually kind of try to do like a high and a low, because obviously I'm going to like a lot of things, and it doesn't, to me, regardless of the price, if I like it, I like it. That's how I am. I don't kind of go with the flow, as you should too. Jewelry is something that should evoke an emotion from you, and if you like it, you love it, you should get it home regardless. So, like I said, use that budget pay of $9. Why not? So this is a very, very, this is a no-brainer right here. So this is item number 4. Get this home. There cannot be that many of these, DJ. Do we have it in sizes? I can't imagine. 5, 6, 7, low stock. Yeah, because there's just, that's an insane price. Now, do we have reviews on this one?
Yes.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of reviews. Lovely. It also came in a London blue and moissanite. Very pretty stone. Basically 5 star. 5 star. Love it. Better. Beautiful. Just as described. Only better. Great price. Excellent workmanship. The ring isn't too large. Who's that? Yeah, Harold. That's what I said. This ring is not too large and in charge. However, its presence is still bold and beautiful, and it has excellent quality. Completely agree with that. It is gorgeous. It stands on its own, just by itself. It definitely shows up. So 5 star, 5 star, 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars. This is an amazing deal. $45 gets it home. Don't think about it twice. Just get it home. It's almost one of those rings you want to buy it regardless. Even if just keep it in your gift closet, because somebody's going to be wowed and stunned if you put this in a box and present it to them. No way, no how, under whatever sun are they going to think this is $45. There's just no way. So buy it. Buy this. Okay, so moving on. Now I have to imagine the next one, unless it's 14 karat gold, has to be comparable. Now this little sweetie, same, this pear-shaped, gorgeous Art de Joy brand, obviously has halos in the pear-shaped. So this is, oh no, it's white zircon on this ring. So this is total carat weight of 1.35 total carat weight. It's called the Crimson Dew ring. Now, this one is a 7x5 millimeter for that ruby. And it has 16 round zircons around it. So when we're also, check out this, I'll try to move out of the way. So all around that you have zircon. So not moissanites on this one, but zircon is just as beautiful as a diamond or a moissanite. They just chose to use a different stone to switch it up. Now, if you like that pear shape, a little more elegant, a little more classic, then this is your ring. So that being said, this one is $60 and $15 on 4 budget pays. Stunning. So $60, you guys, you are having genuine gemstones. You are having the king of the gems, the rubies on your hand. You're having natural white zircon in that beautiful halo forming around it. This is another winner for $15 on 4 budget pays. So when I say come in, tell your friends, share the live stream. You know, maybe rubies, which I can't even imagine how rubies or emeralds wouldn't, you know, tickle your fancy. But we have different live streams all the time with different gemstones. These prices are off the charts, out of this world. So if you know somebody who is a jewelry lover, and as we know, usually jewelry is very expensive, come here. Find your new favorite place to shop, and your new favorite jewelry is right here. You're not going to beat $59.99 and 4 budget pays of $15 for genuine rubies with zircon in a nice setting, cut to perfection, gorgeous and stunning, and done right. So bring this one home too. And here is a side-by-side if you wanted to see the different shapes. Now remember, this is moissanite, and you can see the difference a little bit. Do you see how if I move my hand with the moissanite, it is a little more sparkly, but the zircon is brighter and whiter. So that's kind of the difference. That, and I think it was like a $5 difference or $10. I don't know what. So just straight from the gate, 2 rings right off the bat that are just outstanding. and for literally less than your lunch bill today to bring it home. So get that pear ring with the halo around it and get it home. So that was item number 5. And like I said, click on that tab and it'll get you a deeper description, and you can hover over and you can see it up close and personal. And you know, there's usually a little video that goes with it. So, and just add to cart, think it over. But I would add another thing I don't think I mentioned is that we have very limited stock on this side. So the first ring was very low stock, and that might mean that there's only like 1 or 2. So if you like it, add it. Hopefully it'll be there in 48 hours. I always tell my stories over and over again of what rings I like, and then I come back to work the next day and it's gone. I'm like, no. Okay, this one's really cool. If you just want that ruby and you want it in your face all over the place, and you're like, give me the love, I want to evoke the passion, the heart chakra, the goodness, like I want to walk around and I want to give off the vibe of, you know, love and that beautiful red color, this is your ring. Because this is just ruby on top of ruby on top of ruby on top of ruby. So you are looking at a 9x7 center stone. The total carat weight is 2.79, and you have 10 pairs around the center stone to make that flower design. So this is set in 18 karat vermeil over sterling silver, and it's called the Flame Bloom ring. The total carat weight is over 6 carats. So this is good. Like if you love the gold, this is set in gold, but it's so much ruby that you just see a little glint and flash of the gold. You know, obviously, unless you turn your hand there. So if you really just want that power punch of ruby, and like I said, how it evokes love and passion and flame, and just, I don't know, I just love it. I love it. And you want a ring with a little more punch and presence, this is your ring. She is stunning. And you know, you have the ruby and the flower. It's so feminine and it's just a lovely, beautiful ring. So you have a lot of carat weight here. Remember that you have 6 carats, and this ring would retail a little over $700, but today here with that discount, you're looking at about $120 with 4 budget pays of $30 to bring that home. That is gorgeous. And I say this too, you know, everybody has like a wedding ring, and we know it's usually 9.99 times out of 10. It's a diamond, regardless if it's lab or natural. If you know, sometimes you want to switch up your game, wear this. Why not? It's a gem of royalty. It's a gem of love. It's a gem of your heart chakra. So why not put it on your finger, to your vein that goes to your heart? That's why we wear it on this hand. And do something different. Just a thought. Jewelry is your own. You make it your own. You wear what feels good to you. It's an expression. It's a staple in your wardrobe. You know, get yourself dressed, get yourself ready. Do not forget your jewelry. Wear your jewelry. It's like one of your most expressive parts of your personality is your jewelry. So this one, another winner. Get it home for $30 on 4 budget pays right there. So that is number 6. Now, let's see. We are moving to number 7. So now we have, okay, so this one I'm talking about. So DJ, come on, give it to me straight. This has to be a bundle. We've got a matchy matchers. It has to be.
Probably just on the website.
He's not even talking. He's just kind of grunting. Don't you grunt at me. You said, beautiful. Now, this pendant, I love all the pendants, so I'm not going to say one over the other, but I'm going to say this one over some of the other ones. Why? Because this is probably about the same size, right, DJ? 6 carats, yes. Okay, so it's the same size. See how it just fills that whole space? It's on a 20-inch chain that is included. And this is definitely a statement, like a statement piece to me. Now, if you're a person who layers your necklaces, like I have another necklace on, you could even have, if you had a diamond tennis necklace, this would go great. This is just a gorgeous, gorgeous pendant necklace. So now, once again, Nyasa Ruby. It's pretty much twin flaming with this one. See that? It's the same size. One's a ring, one's a pendant. Get them both, because you can definitely, if you can swing both, get them both. That is, when you match your jewelry, I always say it looks like you have your life together, but it's double the impact. And at these affordable prices, you don't need to think twice about it. You put on that ring, you put on this pendant, you walk out the door regardless of what you are wearing. Like today, I'm pretty much, with my little apple box, like I'm pretty much in all black. And that just elevates everything. The minute you have on jewelry with a presence like this, now I do, like I have this little chain, I wear it every day. It's kind of like not here nor there, but it's just, I just keep it on. It's not really going to show up and show out, but if you wear something like this with the matching ring, that is a power punch right there. That is somebody who knows what they're doing. That is a look. You have completed your look. So if you can swing both, this one as well, it's the same price. So it's $120 with 4 budget pays of $30. So you get them both home. Your first budget pay on both of them would be $60. This is what I'm saying. Would be $60. They get shipped out right away to you. And you have a matching ensemble that is so pulled together. It is so professional looking, so elegant looking. If you wanted to go out at night, it would be such a wonderful gift to give this to somebody who has a huge accomplishment, and then they open up one box and you're like, but wait, there's more. Why not give them both? And a gift like this, it's almost like you could be done. You know, you have that one impactful piece of jewelry, and it's rubies. They're genuine rubies. Now, they are Fisher-filled rubies and emeralds. They are notoriously, not just through us, through all across the board, everywhere. They have some inclusions, and they're usually Fisher-filled, or they're, you know, they have inclusions. So that being said, they do that so the stone, like the color of the stone still shows up, and to fill all those lines in, and the oiling of the emeralds and everything. So it just kind of gives it a little more cohesive look to it. But they are genuine. Not like these. These I had to pick up because I had to put them in my ear because my third piercing was closing. So I should really get myself some rubies. And I don't even know what the post is. Probably nothing great. So get yourself genuine jewelry, you guys. You deserve it, and it's affordable, and we have it here for you. So that beauty was number 6 if you're, oh no, sorry, number 7. So make sure you pick up 6 and 7 together. We will bundle that. If you have any questions, call that customer service. I don't see a bundle price on here, but we have 25% off. And then on top of that, I guarantee you it's probably like an extra 10. So it never hurts to ask. You can call that 888-835. I'm getting good at this. 2237. And speak to a live person. Somebody will actually say, hello, hi, how are you? How's your day? And ask them, hey, listen, I want the necklace as well. Is there a bundle on it? And more likely than not, they will give you that discount. So if you're interested, get them both. I definitely would. Okay, so moving on. Now we have a ruby that is appraised. So I'm going to guess that this is in 14 karat gold. Well, this is absolutely stunning. So this is a AAA Montepuez ruby. So look at this gorgeous ring. So you're looking at, this is certified and appraised. It's a AAA Montepuez ruby, GHSI diamond, 2.5 carat weight, and 18 karat yellow gold at 5.42 grams. So you have 18 karat on this ring. This is gorgeous. Okay, so what are the diamonds? You have a halo of diamonds around it. So the center stone of that ruby is 9x7. And you have 18 rounds of diamonds. So obviously this is set in 18 karat gold. This ring is stunning. So this is our Ileana brand. So it's our higher end brand. We have DeJoy. We have affordable, genuine gemstones in a more affordable line. Usually the base metal is silver. And then we have a little bit higher end of our luxury brand. This is 18 karat. It's above, you know, the 10, the 14 karat. And you have genuine diamonds that are graded, slightly included in 8, and then you have 18 karat gold. And then you have that Montepuez ruby, which is considered, you know, I would say better quality, because to me, it's like whatever you like, but it's that Montepuez ruby that is, you know, certified for a higher dollar amount. So it does come with this card. So it'll give you all the stats. You can read about your ring, your necklace, whatever it is. And when you take it to your jeweler to get it cleaned or to, you know, get it appraised yourself, hand them this. And they can read it and then they'll do their own appraisal. And usually it'll be appraised for way higher right away from what you paid, especially on this side, because you're already getting that 25% off. And this ring is gorgeous. Obviously this is a lifetime piece. This is, retails usually for over $15,000, but with that coupon today, you're a little over $2,000 on 5 budget pays of 401. So $2,010 brings us home. 18 karat gold, you guys. So for a little over $2,000. These deals are really just, they are really, I don't know the prices for, I came in, I didn't see or look. But that's an amazing price. I mean, I was looking at just gold bands that were nothing this nice at all, and they were just about that. So if you want that regal ring, if you want that one ruby that you're just like, I've been yearning for a ruby and I'm gonna go all out, I want it in, you know, gold, and I want it in 18 karat gold, this is your ring. This is a stunning ring. That halo is gorgeous. It just makes the red ruby pop too. And I love how the ruby is, what's on the side of this band, DJ? Does it show? Is that just a little design detail? Oh, how pretty, yeah. I felt it like kind of with my finger there. So it's, oh, it's cute. It looks like a little bow on the sides. So they just added that extra little detail. So no matter which way you turn your hand, you see something. Gorgeous, stunning, $400, 5 budget pays for a ring that will last a lifetime that you'll pass down, or you can gift, or if it's an anniversary, that's an amazing deal. So get it home, 48 hours, you guys, the deals last. Get yourself some rubies. That's my next. And it's 5.42 grams also. Remember that. And we have sizes, we have half sizes on this from 6 to 11. So if you have, you know, a little bit larger of a finger, we've got you covered. Stunning. My goodness. I always love the ruby shows, and I'm excited to get to the emeralds because they're just really, I mean, I love all the different gemstones. We discovered a new one last week. It's really fun, but you do have your main gemstones that are been around since Egyptian times, a ruby and Cleopatra, and you know, just forever and ever and ever. And that being said, it's like they're not going to go anywhere. So if you've always been wanting a ruby, then now's your time. And Ruby is, what's the birth date for Ruby? Is it July? It's July. So if you're a July baby, here you go. You've got like, what, I don't know what the date is, like 2 more days. So jump in. So moving on. Now, what was that? What number was that? 8?
Yes.
So now we are going to 9, another certified and appraised. Let's put this little one back with this. So here's another stunner with an oval. Is this oval? Yes. Oh goodness. Wow. Look at that. So this one you have lab grown diamonds on the sides and on the halo. So it looks like it's an emerald cut on the sides. Well, I'll get to it. So the center stone on this is a 9x7, and you have lab grown diamonds 5x3 on the side, and does it say how many there are? There's 48 rounds on there. Ooh. Stunning. Let's see. Let me put it up close on this. You see the sides? So you have the center ruby, you have the halo around, the lab grown, and then on the sides you have bigger, I want to say it's emerald cut. Stunning, gorgeous. So this would normally retail around $16,000. Today it's yours for a little over $1,400 on 5 budget pays of $282. $282 on 5 budget pays. And this is your ring. I would wear it every single day. Now it is a 9. It's hard enough to wear every single day. Lab grown diamonds, obviously the diamond, you know, are a 10. So, you know, the pressure makes a diamond. It's because it's the hardest. So it's 10. Well, rubies are made for every day. This is a ring that will move about you throughout life, throughout all your endeavors, no matter what you're doing. You don't have to really babysit it too much. Obviously, clean it. Keep your jewelry clean. Get it checked out maybe once a year. Make sure that everything's still secure. The diamonds are tight in the setting and what have you. But pretty much, you don't have to think about it too much. So this is called the Scarlet Shine Ring. It's in 10 karat gold, and the total carat weight is 3 carats, and you have sizes 5 and half sizes to 11. So if your finger is a little smaller, like your ring finger's a 5, we have you covered. That's your profile. So, stunning. You're getting this ring at 88% off. And if you wait and you're thinking to yourself, well, it's getting on to the second half of the year, you know, maybe during Christmas time, maybe I'll start looking then, and, you know, maybe I'll wait because I've been wanting something kind of nicer, higher end, so I'll just wait till Christmas. I would say if you see something here, you really, really, really should get it now. Now, all that jewelry, a lot of the jewelry in the big box stores around Christmas time is like promotional jewelry, and it's low grade quality. It's kind of like something to just put on their front page of their website to lure you in. It's not really the greatest quality, so just keep that in mind. And why wait when it's here now, and in 5 payments it'll be Christmas. That's the way my brain works. So, you know, July, August, September, October, November, December. So just do it now. Just jump on that. And then what you do is you tell, you know, if this is like a gift for yourself, you tell your boyfriend or whoever, you know, you just say, oh, you know, that's all I want. That you just get that for me for Christmas. No, it's fine. Just get it now. That'll be my present. And then come Christmas, you know, something else is coming down the pipe too. Or at least you're going to go somewhere or do something. But get it now, because the 48 hours, it's going to go back. And then our everyday price on this ring is $1,880. So we're at $1,400 today. And remember, 10 karat gold, same thing, durable. 10 carats, durable for every single day. I mean, gold is gold, same thing, it's been around forever. 18 carats a little softer, but 10 carat is made for everyday use and kind of abuse, to be honest. This ring is fantastic. It is designed with presence, with style, with that beautiful, beautiful center stone. You have 3 carats. What did I say? I think it said 9x7 millimeter. It shows up. It's gorgeous. So pick this one up. If you can break that payment up with $282, definitely do that. Once again, this one is certified. It's appraised. It comes with this card with all the stats on it, and you can read through it, keep it in a safe somewhere, take it to your local jeweler, get it appraised, but these two go together. And it's always a good idea to have this when you have higher end jewelry. So that is item number 9. Really check that one out. Check it out just for fun. Just click the link and look at all the specs and see it up close. It's really impressive ring. Okay, so we're moving on to, does this match this necklace? Let's see. So here you have a AAA graded ruby with lab grown diamonds on this one as well. This one's in 10 karat gold. It comes with a chain. It is 11x9 is the size of this ruby. And it has 2 lab grown diamonds. Is this the one? Yeah, 2 lab grown diamonds next to each other on the very top of the ruby, and then another one right where the bail is. Same thing. If you are good on your rings and you have more rings than fingers, which is never the case, you just switch them out and stack them up, get a pendant. There is nothing like a little bling in the sweet center right there of your neck to just brighten up your face, complete your outfit, you know, become part of your jewelry collection. And I'm a big believer in jewelry where you wear it every single day. Doesn't matter if it ends in day, you wear it. You don't have to wait for a dinner. You don't have to wait for a friend's wedding. Wear your jewelry. It's meant to be worn. So you can layer this like I'm wearing this necklace. It layers just fine. And let me show you the back just so you can see how well it's done. So that's the back right there. So you know, the lab grown diamonds are also graded as well, just so you know. This piece would normally be about $20,000, which I can see, you know, because this is this is, you know, rubies and gold and diamonds. But we have it for you for $1,500 on 5 budget pays of about $300. So we want to give all these pieces a home. And if you fall in love, we make it easy for you to bring it home. And, you know, hopefully you take care of your jewelry. You have it forever. And you don't lose it. I'm a victim of that. But if you take care of it, literally because they're genuine pieces, they'll last a lifetime. They'll actually last lifetimes. So just clean them properly. Always be gentle with your jewelry. Like when you don't want any harsh chemicals to clean or anything like that. And every now and then take them in and make sure everything's tight and secure. And besides that, just wear it in good health and be happy. And you know, wear it with hopefully good love in your life and good passion and just good vibes and good times. So that was number 10. For that one. Now, do we not have number 11, DJ?
No.
Aw, okay. So now, you guys, now we're getting to the emeralds. So, this show is ruby and emeralds. So most of these emeralds are coming from the Kajam Zambian, not Zambian, I learned, Zambian mines. So they're gorgeous, they're stunning, they're emeralds. We have another king of the gemstones, emeralds, oh my gosh, gorgeous. Same thing, I believe everybody should have an emerald in their collection. You should have a ruby, you should have diamonds. Do whatever makes you happy, but these are so worldly recognized from centuries upon centuries. Been around forever. An emerald is 7.5 to I think an 8 on the Mohs scale. So it is still fantastic for everyday wear. It is stunning. Emeralds are absolutely jaw-dropping stunning. They are 20 times rarer than a diamond, and they are just one of the top gemstones that people are just mesmerized by emeralds. And we are going to have different emeralds of different sizes, shapes, prices, and slight quality. But here's another thing with emeralds. They do come in a little bit of variation of greens, you know, and it does have a little bit of variation to, I wouldn't say quality. They're all gorgeous. And here's the thing, like, you have an emerald like this, which is obviously appraised and certified, yet you have an emerald like this that is just as stunning and beautiful. Now, emeralds are naturally included, meaning like they're not like usually flawless. So it's very normal, more than normal. It's emeralds to see inclusions, meaning like they're not, you can't like see right through them. But man, look at that color. So see how this color, it's like glowing. So this, you have our DeJoy brand, our more affordable brand. You're looking at that Zambian emerald and white zircon. So that white zircon, to me, I love zircon, you know, just as much as a diamond. It's so white and bright and stands out, and it's a natural gemstone in its own, you know, it's a gemstone. And this is a very vintage vibe and feel to it. So it's still over sterling silver. You have a 6x4 millimeter for your center emerald. It says it's a forest green, and the minimum carat weight on that center stone is about 1/2 carat. You have 2 trapezoid zircons on the side. 3 here, this one and this one. And those you have, yeah, 2 of them, 2 tapered baguettes, and let's say 14 rounds around it. I mean, this is a fantastic, beautiful genuine emerald ring. Now, you guys, wake up out there, because let me tell you, this is another one, like straight away, where I'm just like, oh my gosh, is this for real? Okay, 5-star rated, of course. How can that not be? The same thing, like with that first ruby, where it's like, it's not overwhelming. It's not a really kind of in your face padow piece, like where you're like, whoa, like almost where it's so big that you have to wonder if it's real or not. I mean, that's a beautiful, beautiful ring right there. Everything is genuine in it. Everything is, you know, precious metal, obviously genuine stones. Guess the price. Oh my gosh. So, under $100. Okay, and not $99.99. That would be our everyday price. No, it is $75 broken up into 4 budget pays. It's $18 and change to get it home for genuine gemstones. Crazy, right? Crazy good. No, it's like crazy good. This is what I'm talking about. Tell your friends to come here. Check us out. Really, seriously, like and share. I do obviously work here, but I have to say I've bought plenty of jewelry from here. I've been here for years. We're at the top of the hour or at the bottom of the hour, whatever. So I'll reintroduce myself. My name is Stacy. We are Shop LC. I have been here for about 5 years. I have touched hundreds and hundreds, at this point probably thousands of products have went through my hands in the last 5 years, from jewelry to everything else. And I'm telling you right now, we cannot be beat on so many items. So share that. We all want to have wonderful products home, that, especially jewelry, obviously, but we want to have wonderful products home, and we want them to be affordable, and we do that here for you. We also have a 30-day money-back guarantee on anything that is not in clearance. We want you to be happy and satisfied. We do that through every kind of outlet that we can possibly give to you, through the payment system of budget pay, through the low prices, through stacking coupons, through the quality of our jewelry, because we do source our own jewelry, and we do have 60 of our own design team working on things. We can even design your own ring for you. So if you pick up a loose gemstone here, and let's say we're selling, and you can go on the website, go on the top tabs, look around, peruse, take your time. If you come across, let's say, a 3-carat loose ruby, and you had an old ring that you wanted to reset and do it with a ruby. We have somebody who works here who took out a diamond out of their, it was a diamond? No. Well, I would have flipped it and done it the other way. It's okay, I love her, and she's got a great style. But she took out a tanzanite and put in a diamond in one of her rings. So, maybe it's because she had the loose diamond. You can buy just a gemstone on its own. Like, I have a ring at home, a really sweet ring from from when I was like a teenager, and it was from my boyfriend, which is funny. But actually now I'm like, well, that's pretty honorable and cool. But I'm not. It's just kind of like a band, and I just want to get it reset in something. So that being said, if I was to pick up a loose gemstone, you can set your own ring. You can design it. We have a team here to help you. And through that personal shopper, they will start you on your path and lead you the way. And we will help you design it and make sure, whatever you want, be in contact with you, and then basically give you a finished piece. So we are also can be your jeweler. So that being said, a ring like this is absolutely stunning for $18 and change to get it home on 4 easy budget pays. Make it yours. Don't dilly-dally. Do not delay. I have to say, this probably is like limited stock as well. It has to be. I mean, DJ. What sizes, and is it low stock? Okay, so this one, also on the drop-down menu, there's also, looks like I'm going to say a tanzanite and a ruby, or a garnet. And we have sizes 5 through 10, yes, and it says low stock. Now, we do have 5 through 10. It might be, like I said, 1.5, 1.10, 3/8. I don't know. I'm not a clairvoyant. So, that being said, a personal shopper can find out that exact information. Also, if you want to wear it on your, middle finger and you're not totally sure, they can even help you find your fit. So, we We make it so we want to get it home for you. Give our jewelry a home and make it yours forever. So that being said, Joy brand, $18 and change gets us home. Kicking off Emerald Strong straight away with this beautiful piece and crazy affordable. Okay, so now as we had like this ring, the flower ring, I do see this ring. So this is set in silver. So here is another emerald ring, flower motif to it. And it is a premium Kajam Zambian emerald and luxuriant lab grown diamond. Oh, wow. So it's got down the shoulders, it looks like a split shank down the shoulders. It's 1 carat weight floral sparkle ring in the rhodium over sterling silver. So the rhodium is bonded to the sterling silver, so that way it stays bright, white, shiny. It will not tarnish. It does not turn. You do not have to clean it. I mean, yes, clean it, obviously, like if you have lotion and stuff. But you don't have to, you know, those tarnish cloths and don't dip your gemstones. Don't dip your gemstones in those cleaners. Just FYI. Don't do that. Or read the directions. They do have gemstone cleaners, so just saying. Sweet, sweet motif of that beautiful flower, and you have the emeralds, and you have lab-grown diamonds. Now, this one, like I said, is set in silver. So if you are somebody who wears more silver, then this is your ring. 5-star reviewed, once again, gorgeous. It's got the 5. It could be like almost like a clover. It can represent whatever you like. It is just stunning, and it's actually just like crazy good on the pricing. Yeah. So this one is $105, and for 4 budget pays of $26 and change, it comes home. That is unbelievable. So retail, you guys, is about $650. Which, yes, all day long. You're talking about, you have 5 pear-shaped emeralds in this with lab-grown diamonds. And you're telling me for $26 and change, it comes home to you on 4 budget pays? That's so doable. It's so affordable. It makes it so you can actually own real, genuine jewelry and have it in your collection and own it. Now, we have sizes 5 through 10. And our everyday price is $140. And you're probably like, what's the catch? You know what I mean? Because I mean, I'm like you guys too. I'm always like thinking, what's happening? And then you learn by being the second largest manufacturer when you go to other like, you know, networks. Which I don't know if I'm allowed to say, but other like home shopping, like we sell to them. So that being said, that's why, because we make it. So we cut out the middleman. So we don't have to upcharge because we didn't get upcharged. I mean, we literally go to the mines. We have for this Kajam Zambian, I keep saying Zambian, it's Zambian, but the Zambian emerald, we went to the mines. Like Lolo and Hunter went to the mines, I think 2 years ago. And like where we get the raw material and buy it before we cut it and design it and set it and present it and then give it to you. You know, we actually go there and make deals. So it's somewhere out there on YouTube or wherever, but with them with their hard hats and going down into the mine shafts and showing how they take the raw material and they chip away at it, and then they have like an engineer, and then they tumble it, and then they pick out the pieces, they find what's good quality, the extra, I don't know what they do with the extra, but, and then it just shows the process, and it's really interesting, the whole mining industry. So that being said, you know where your jewelry comes from. We actually go and get it and come back and make that. And then, you know, you have somebody who designed that little split shank right there and that flower motif and put the diamonds in it to really make it pop. I mean, I always think of jewelry in the sun and just you know, we're going to wear it. And it's just so stunning and beautiful. And for $26 and change, make it yours. Don't delay. Same thing, it's going to be low stock. When we present jewelry this affordable, especially in the studio, and I can't imagine it was presented for this low. We probably had a lot more stock, but let's say it was at the $140 everyday price. It is flying out. It is like literally that presentation was probably a 6-minute presentation. Once that clock dropped, they opened up the lines, people went in, they've probably scooped up every size right away, and they were left with, you know, maybe a couple of 7s, a 5 and a 10. So it ended up here. And there's not enough to do a presentation. So that's just so crazy to think that those 5 pair emeralds. So get this home, total $105. Fantastic. Fantastic price on this. Now we are getting, from that one, you have a matching sweet little necklace. Now, like I said, call a personal shopper if this is not bundled. Because obviously this is pretty much, is it the same, this is the same weight, the same diamonds. So you have a 20-inch chain. This one's actually a little bit larger. It's total carat weight is 0.75. It's called the Floral Sparkle Pendant, and the chain is sterling silver with rhodium over it with lab-grown diamonds. It goes perfectly with this to match. And I know it's not a clover, you know, but if you're somebody who likes, DJ just bounced. But if you're somebody who likes clovers or loves green, and I happen to love both. I mean, I love, green is like my favorite color. I love clovers. I am part Irish. And maybe you've always liked that, you know, Van Cleef or whatever. That is literally no joke. For something like this, if they were to sell it, you would be into the many of thousands of dollars. So that being said, these two items obviously go together. I do not see a bundle deal, but I'm pretty sure that there is one. So call that personal shopper number and ask. They will bundle it for you. Just say, I want the matching pendant and the ring. I love them both. It's 5-star rated. I know it's absolutely stunning, and I know that you have low stock, low quantity, and basically, what can you do for me? They are amazing, amazing ladies. I mean, I myself kind of go in there into their office, and I'm like, hey, I found this ring, and I see them, and one of the ladies last time, this was last week, she was so sweet. I was like, don't worry about it. No, just like, I just was wondering. And I kind of walked away and was talking to somebody else, and she was still looking for me. And then like 10 minutes later, she came up to me. She's like, oh, I figured it out. So, which was really sweet. Like, they don't have to do that. Like, especially for me, she could have just said, yeah, I couldn't, whatever. Then I would have walked away. But no. They are so diligent and great and fantastic at their jobs. So I would just ask them, hey, listen, I saw it. Is there a bundle on it? And more likely than not, she will say yes. So you have the 20-inch pendant, sterling silver, still in sterling silver with rhodium over, and that is your pendant. Now I'd say moving on, but DJ left me to the wolves. So he won't change the screen, but it's okay. I want to move on anyways. I'll show you what's next. So that and the pendant. Now, you do have this gorgeous, another necklace. And it looks like, should we guess and see if I'm right? This looks like it's 10 karat gold. I'll tell you in a second. And it is pear-shaped emerald with a halo over it, and it looks like lab diamonds to me. We shall see. Now you have a beautiful lobster clasp on this. We moved on, DJ. I had to move on without you. Okay. DJ is the most so mellow. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's zircon. Close. Okay, so this is 18 karat vermeil. Oh. Okay, this is our DeJoy brand. Wow. Okay, so I thought that was 10 karat. Look at the necklace. Do you see that? I thought that was 10 karat. So 5-star reviewed. So another Kajam Zombie and Emerald champagne. Champagne. Okay. Hopefully that's not my screenshot. So champagne and white zircon, 1.5 total carat weight, dewdrop pendant necklace. The chain it comes with at 20 inches. And it's stunning. So it's kind of like a double halo around it. This one's really pretty. That 20-inch chain is amazing. It's a good, it should hit about right there. And do we have a price yet, DJ?
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay, so the total price for this one is $105. And it's about $21 on 5 budget pays. So it's just kind of what you like. If you like the pear-shaped, get the pear-shaped. And maybe you want the white zircon over the diamonds. This one's stunning. So completely affordable, $21 gets it home. That one's beautiful. Now, this ring, I'm very curious. I love this ring. This would be my pick. So, this is Asher cut. Let's see. This ring, I think the presence on this ring is stunning. It's so visually appealing. It's got such a punch to it. That emerald in the center, the way, and there's a halo of, I want to see what the halo is of. I mean, I'm going to guess maybe more emeralds. The next one, DJ.
Yeah.
We're on the next one. Okay, I'll just read it. We're on this one.
Oh, I thought you did the pendant.
I did. So this right here, it is, yeah, okay, so it's AAA graded. It's moissanite with a halo ring. It's 18 karat vermeil over sterling silver, and the total carat weight is 1.6. So is it emeralds, and then the halo is emeralds? Look at this ring, you guys. Wait, well, he'll get there. This ring is really interesting. Okay, you have triple A graded in the center. You have 16 emeralds around. So this right here, so you have your emeralds, and then this right here, you have more emeralds. This is like an emerald sandwich. So that halo of emeralds, it just gives it more presence because it's, you know, even though they're smaller, it's surrounding it. So it's a little bit of an optical illusion. And then you have those moissanites that are just going to give off so much light. Moissanites kind of give off that rainbow light. So if you have a gemstone too of a certain color, moissanites have all different colors, like it disperses almost like a rainbow. That's how you can tell the difference between usually like a diamond and a moissanite. So if you're ever outside and you see somebody's ring and it's really, well, diamonds do give off that too, but moissanite more so give off like that, like rainbow, like that, whoosh, all the different colors. It'll pick up on whatever gemstone. So this is, I just love, my favorite jewelry style is Art Deco. The vibe of this is just really cool. It's such a cocktail ring. It's kind of got like that 70s vibe, but it's so upgraded and it's so like elegant, but like edgy at the same time. And I think it's because of the Asher cut. And obviously it's very like Art Deco because it's like geometrical. And I just love that design. is a cool ring. Okay, so it's 5-star rated. Oh yeah, see, Art Deco. Okay. Emerald ring is Art Deco, divine, and heart emojis. And then Priscilla said, stunning design, setting done perfectly, lovely color in the center stone. Would be absolutely perfect if no prongs were used and it was all channel set. Anyways, I still love it and purchased this ring, my birthday gift, which is my birthstone. Thank you so much, Shop LC. So, see, I like it, prong set. I like it because then it's like, because it's rotating. Like the gold against the emerald. This, whoa. Wait, what? So, okay, so this price on this ring is $300? No. Is that right? Yeah. So it's $300 on 5 budget pays of $60. This one's a winner. Holy moly. So you have sizes 6 through 10. It's got to be low stock. Same thing, money back guarantee, 30 days. Get it home, try it out, see if you love it. You will love it, especially if you love the Art Deco style, which I do. So I would say, you know, this one's a little bit more edgier. This is a fantastic price. You're not going to see this ring in like a normal store. Look at this. Look how it's designed. Whatever one of our 60 designers designed this. Home run. And it's also the Asher cut. We don't have too many Asher cuts. We do a little bit, but they're far and few between. So when I see one, I love it. Obviously, we do mostly rounds and whatever else. Now ovals are really big because of, you know, the Swifty Swift wedding. But an Asher cut is just really cool. And anytime you don't have, when you have something a little edgier or a little geometric, to me, it's not as, I mean, I love obviously feminine jewelry, but I like the little bit of edge to it. So this one, amazing for $60, you guys, on 5 budget pays. Get it home. Get it home. 5 stars. Okay. Now you have a matching necklace. Just as stunning. 1.6 total carat weight. 20-inch chain with the vermeil, 18 karat vermeil over the sterling silver. Same thing, the emerald is graded. It's AAA graded, the Zambian emerald. The normal everyday retail price, the retail value is $2,700. This is $285 and change, and for $57 on 5 budget pays, it comes home to you. Stunning. And this is big. Let's see. So you're looking at like a 1/2 inch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're gonna love it. Oh yeah, you'll love it. So it's just really cool too how it's like halo on top of halo. Really neat. So once again, not sure if it's a bundle, but it obviously matches, right? So call that personal shopper. And sorry for my face getting all up in personal. I'll back up. Yes, furry. It's 25% off. So yeah. So call the personal shopper and ask for the bundle. Now this is the back side, just so you can see. Oh yeah, it says buy this bundle. So you get an extra 10% off. See? So like if they're gonna do it for this one, why wouldn't they do it for the other one? That's why I'm saying, just because it didn't list it, ask. If you can get both of these home, I highly encourage you to get them both. And you know what? It might be like a really good idea if you have like a sister or your mom and, you know, she wears the pendant and you wear the ring, or vice versa. And that way you guys are kind of like always connected with each other, like tied to each other. Or if you guys have the same taste, what a wonderful like present and connection to have. I think that's a cool idea. You can split your gifts, you know. Or if you know somebody who just doesn't wear too many rings because they just, you know, don't want them on their hands, get them a beautiful necklace. So same thing, very cool Art Deco style, 20-inch drop on that. And for $105 on 5 budget pays, definitely get that home. And try to get the ring home too. Okay, so now we are moving on to the bracelet. This I love. This was the first thing I picked up right when I walked in here. This is made for me. It says it's a vine bracelet. Okay, well then that's mine. So this is 3.6 total carat weight. It's an 18 karat vermeil over sterling silver, and this is 6.5. Oh, we have 6.5, 7.25, and 8, and 8. So this you have 27 marquee emeralds. They are 5 by 2.5 millimeters. And it's all in sterling silver with that 18 karat vermeil over it. This is the clasp. Can you see that? Wait, hold on. So it's a pressure insert. I should just put it on and it'll have to come home. So it's a pressure insert, so you just stick it in there good, and then it's got the butterfly clips on the side, so you pressure insert it and then you clip the sides and it triple secures it. So for whatever reason, if the pressure insert comes out, you have the catches on the side. So I had a bracelet like this and one of the catches broke, but it still had the other two. So there it is on the wrist. So it's 6.5, 7, and I think it said 8. So you have all these beautiful marquee emeralds in this bracelet. Now, if you just think a tennis bracelet is a little pedestrian, which sounds like an oxymoron, but you know, if you're just like, or not, I mean, if you're just like, okay, everybody has that, been there, done that. I actually was looking like a couple years ago for an emerald tennis bracelet. So now, that being said, basically here it is. Now this price on this bracelet is, with that discount, $487 and change, and for $97 on a budget pay of 5 budget pays, it comes home to you. And it's just stunning. And it's done in that 18 karat vermeil, so you have that green gold combination. And let me see if I don't know if I can get off. Oh, there you go. So you have that green gold combination, and it's just beautiful. Here's the back side. You could see the light goes through the stone. And it's just done so nice. And that clasp is just extra assurance, reassurance. It's not going to go anywhere. And it'd be a staple in your wardrobe. Just add it to all your other pieces. Even if you have a tennis bracelet, just add it. And get it home. Do your 5 budget pays of under $100 and bring it home. And have your wrist wrapped in emeralds. And I believe this is the only bracelet that we're showcasing tonight. So that being said, I have been here a while, for like I said, years, and I've never seen an emerald bracelet. So find your wrist size. Most commonly 7. They always have 7s. I have a little wrist, so a 6.5. But it also depends on how much draping you want. So some people like the dangle. So whatever, however you like it, just get it home. It's emeralds, you guys. A whole row of emeralds. So fantastic. Under $100 on 5 budget pays. Bring this home. Our only bracelet. Okay, moving on. Love that. I wonder what size this one was. Probably the 7. Wait, oh. Here you. Okay. Yeah, this was 7. So that's pretty much the standard. If you put it on, it would be like that. So get that one home. Enjoy it. Now, another certified and appraised ring. Now, is this platinum? Or what? No, this is white gold.
Over sterling silver.
Oh, this is?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Wait a minute. Okay, so look at this. So pretty. Okay, so you are looking at an 8x6 center and total carat weight. Oh, this is minimum carat weight. Okay, scroll, DJ. How many diamonds? 74 moissanite. 74. That's why it's super blingy. So the minimum is about 1 millimeter on those diamond or moissanites, so 1.2. And there's 74 rounds. So this is going to totally pop. So as you can see, the band, where your hands come together like this, all you see is moissanites and emerald. And it's emerald in an emerald shape. Stunning, gorgeous. If you like that white, bright, classic look and you want that emerald in the center and you just want it showing up and it's like, I'm here, I'm not going anywhere, this is your ring. It's 5-star rated. It has like such a visual impact. I can't even imagine that one in the sun. This would just be like a dance disco party on your hand. And that emerald in the center is just stunning and gorgeous. Like I said, 7.5 to 8 on the Mohs scale, so it's fine for everyday use. Always be, cognizant of your gemstones and your jewelry, but in no way, shape, or form do you have to baby this too much, which I personally love. So if you're somebody who more likes the squared off shapes, that emerald shape, that rectangular shape, this would be up your alley. This is like your style. Stunning, stunning. So you are looking at, with that discount, you guys, don't forget, do not forget, 25, 25, 25, don't forget, 25. Put in that discount. It does not automatically come up. So you are going to hit that tab on the top. It takes you over to our website and you will see like, oh, it's 90% off. Wow, it says it's $549.99. Fantastic. That must be the price. It's already 90% off. No, it is even more off. So you have to add on the drop down, add that coupon, Live 25. Always on live stream on this side of the building. It's a consistent coupon, 7 days a week. We have it for you. We're bringing down our low prices, even lower, rock bottom, a lot of times for like cost. We actually had an item last week that was under cost. That being said, while I'm here, I'm also going to encourage you to do the auctions. We have dollar auctions. If you go on the tab at the top, we have dollar auctions, and it's some of our jewelry. We just kind of throw it out there. It's not always, it might be like a size 10 or whatever it is. There are so many people here I did this years ago, and I don't know what happened. I kind of fell off. And I did get like a really cool blue topaz ring. I got this really interesting like animal ring. I don't know what I just was like, okay, this is kind of fun. It's almost like those, you know, the eggs you open like when you're younger. You're like, oh, okay. That being said, of course, come to live stream and hang out with me, but go to those auctions. I had somebody last week say, oh yeah, no, I just got that on the auction and I got it for like $34. And I was like, wait, what? Oh my gosh. I totally forgot about the auctions. So you just go in and some of them, they start at $1. So literally a lot of people here have bought hundreds of dollars worth of jewelry for like 35 bucks. Anyways, I'm not guaranteeing anything. I'm just saying that that's what they got. And then I have FOMO and then I want to go on there. But that being said, know that you'll get everyday great prices here if you don't want to mess with that. But that's just another fun thing. So see what's happening in the studio. I'm over there 4 to 5 days out of the week. I'm over here Tuesday and Wednesday. So there's different ways to shop. So come over, always go there, come over here, just bounce around. But get a ring like this home for $82 and change on 5 budget pays. Even that's like you won the auction anyways. I mean, for an emerald ring, look how big that is. And it's appraised. Now see this emerald? Now do you see how this emerald one, this one's more of like a forest, like a deep green? That's what I'm saying. They're not all, you know, and then this one, the next one we're going to do, well, I guess that's kind of the same color. It's a little lighter and like glowier than that. So they all like vary a little bit in color, and that's the nature of an emerald. I guess under a microscope, since they are all, have inclusions, you can also tell by the inclusions of like what region they come from. So that's kind of cool. They're like fingerprints. Like when you look, all the different, the inside is different on each one. So those are fun facts. So $82 and change, get this home on 5 budget pays. Hi. Wait, what?
One review.
What?
We got one review.
Oh. Okay, one review. It says, very, very beautiful. I was impressed. Thank you, and keep up the good work. Well, you're welcome. Enjoy. Okay, so moving on to a matching pendant. Same thing, appraised, certified, right here for you. Comes with this card. And it's the twin version. Do you see? So you're looking at an 8x6 in the center, and same thing, you are looking at 43 round moissanites. Even up on top of that bail right there, they didn't skip a beat. They went all the way to the top. So it has a completed look. You have that sterling silver. Is it 20-inch chain, DJ?
Yes.
In a 20-inch chain. And
no, 18.
18-inch chain. So make a match. Don't make one lonely without the other. Let them be friends and hang out. Same thing, complete your look. Add a necklace, add a pendant. It brings the most simplest outfit and elevates it off the charts. I mean, I'm the type of person, which I'm sure a lot of you out there too, I mean, with a t-shirt, a tank top, and jeans. That's kind of my go-to outfit. You know, I just, even if I throw on like a little over top, like little kind of flannel-y like type top, I would definitely add this and wear it. So this one's $412 and change, and for 5 budget pays on $82.50, it comes home to you. and this is it on this bust. Okay, so the Joy brand, get it home. It comes, like I said, certified. You're gonna want to get home a pendant. Every time I see somebody wear a pendant, because I just don't really think I need to get a pendant, but instantly I always think like, wow, that looks so good, because you can see it from across the room, and like hands are always moving and doing stuff and writing, so you don't really catch it. But you know, you're for the most part you're face forward, and even if you're talking, you know, vibrantly like I usually do, this part is still, and it's just like a direct line, and it's so pretty. I was watching a presentation the other day and they were wearing a pendant, and I was just thinking wow, it's so pretty. So moving on, that was our last, oh no, we have one more pendant. So we have another matchy. So we have this gorgeous ring right here. Now this ring is this our Luxoro, DJ?
It doesn't say.
Okay, this is our,
On the card?
oh, I don't see a card. It should though. Wait, hold on. I don't see one, but I feel like it should. So this one right here, you have that emerald in the center. There's really nothing around it. It's just kind of out there on its own, as it should be. It doesn't need any kind of what's the word, Cheryl? Any kind of, what's the word I'm thinking of?
Clouding? Feathering,
No.
clarity?
Oh my gosh.
Spots?
Oh,
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I know she's in her own zone. I just brought her into my madness. I don't know. Never mind. Any kind of, I was gonna say,
Clarity,
no.
color saturation, highness, beauty, green color, emerald,
Wait, it's like that game when you like.
poor man's emerald, rich man's stone.
Okay, never mind. Just joking. I'm not. Oh wow, that just took me on a journey. I'm just gonna say adornment, but no, it needs nothing around it.
Oh, haloing.
No, not a halo. I was thinking of the word like, okay, just whatever. It needs nothing around it. It'll come to me when the show's wrapped. But thank you, Cheryl, for putting every other word in the
I
dictionary.
gave it my all.
Love it.
Sitting here.
Okay, so she's like, leave me alone. 5-star review. She's a little grumpy last week. That's okay. And this week, I mean, I love her and all her grumpy. What she doesn't know is like I like her more when she's grumpy like that. Because I'm kind of mess with her. Okay, so if you see this ring up close, you can see the inclusions in it, and that is normal. That doesn't, it's not like indicative of that, oh wow, what's that? That's a lower quality stone. No, that's the way emeralds are. That's how they naturally are. They are naturally included. And this one right here, you have that beautiful, vibrant green color, and it's just so saturated. It's so beautiful. It's right there on all its glory with two little, are they diamonds? Or can you scroll, Deej?
Doesn't have the info.
Yes, they're lab-grown diamonds.
Yeah.
Okay. On the sides, right there. So they just kind of are keeping it company, adding a little something. But this ring is stunning. Another ring that would be beautiful with half a eternity band and an eternity band, a gold band to go around on the bottom, ring guards if you have them, you know, the two ring guards that go this way and then this way and this way. That would be stunning as well. But just on its own, like that, is absolutely gorgeous. So this ring is $1,800, and for $360 on 5 budget pays, it comes home to you. Will you scroll up again, DJ, please? And it has sizes 5 to 11, and this here is 10 karat yellow gold. The diamond is EFVS, and it's 2.35 total carat weight.
We got one review.
The glow is beautiful. Let's see the inside. Let's see. The glow is beautiful. 5 stars. You're right, Mary. Okay, so that one, now we have a matching pendant. Same thing. This matching pendant. So it's in 10 karat gold. It definitely matches. It's 18-inch chain. It's a little over 2 total carat weight. And it's called the Elegance Pendant. And this is lab-grown diamonds. Same thing, EF in color, VS in clarity. 9 by 7 millimeter is the center stone, and 3 millimeter is the diamonds around it, or on the top of the emerald. So this right here, I kind of like it just a standalone. So this right here, you're looking at $1,800. I already said this, and $360. Well, I'll say it again. It's so nice, I'll say it twice. And shout out to everybody out there. Hi guys, if I didn't mention you. So glad you guys are joining me. Ask me any questions. If there's anything you want to know, anything you want to see again, I'd be more than happy. I'm here to help you. I'm here to be your hostess with the mostest and to show you whatever you like. And if you want to see something up close, or for me to like flip it around or to match something with something else, just give me a shout out and let me know. And if I catch your comment, I'm only looking, I think, at Instagram, but I don't know if DJ has other comments, but just let me know and I'll do my best. So I'm here for you guys. I want your experience to be fantastic. I want you to shop and really enjoy everything that you see and purchase. And I'm here to help you with anything that you might need. Because I know I'm up close, and even I go over it and look at it like that. That one right there is my fave of the day. For my picks, I'd have to say, because DJ, I think for once I actually kind of finished.
You did.
I know. I'm usually doing the mad dash scramble and hot feet at the end, but
Well, I mean, we had a few items that we just didn't have, so.
yeah, we're a few short. We usually have like 20, or I don't think we have like 18. But anyways, this ring right here, fantastic. This Art Deco one is so great. I think it was around 400. So beautiful. But right away when we started, these ruby rings were stunning. And if you want a big old ruby that just kind of shows up and screams, like I said, a ruby is so just indicative of like love and passion, and it evokes like this fiery feeling, and it's just, you know, it hits that heart chakra. If you want a full ruby where all you see is like ruby, this is your ring. Totally affordable. I believe like this ring was $100. So the first two we showed though in the rubies were under, one was like $50. What? Crazy. I believe it was this one right here, and that's zircon around it, white zircon. This one I think was 70 or 75, and this one was like 50, or was like 45. Wow. So jump back in and like, is it somewhere where it's listed, DJ, like on the side of this show where you can scroll, like on Shop LC?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you go to Shop LC, to the actual, like shoplc.com, and you go to live stream, it'll be on the live stream. That's what's happening. And on the side, they'll list all the jewelry. Go back. I mean, there were some crazy deals. Like this is 5-star rated, both of these, and I can see why, because you were looking at this ring with our everyday price was $60 and then 25% off 60. So another, you know, whatever, $12 off. So $48, and then a budget pay. So I was like, $9 and change to bring it home. So right away, and this one right here, this guy, this one was, I want to say like 70. So now we had also,
Actually, I just noticed that this ring was a bundle with the pendant.
oh, well, that was one of the ones I asked about. So yeah, well, I said ask if you saw anything matching. So that was the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the first ring that was crazy affordable, this one, and hold on, this one and this. Wait, hold on. Yeah, this. Okay, so these two had a bundle. So that's an extra 10% off of our already low prices. So you were looking at $16. Is this for the bundle?
Yes.
No, wait, what do you mean? So it's 80 for both? 80 in the bundles? That's it bundled?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not right, DJ. It can't be. Like, well, then what's the necklace? Because that says 10. Okay. Wow, no, it is right. Okay, so crazy, absolutely insanity. So both of these together, the ring and the necklace together, because it's bundled, so you have 25% off and then you have an extra 10% off. It equals like $81, and with a budget pay of 5 budget pays, it's $16.20. That's what it says. I mean, it's right there. Because it says on this side, yeah, because they were already marked down to 90% off. So both of them on the website is $108, but if you add that coupon and that bundle, it drops it to $80. That's why you guys don't delay. Like, you have to have like competitive fingers and be like, get it, because they're not going to last. We are broadcast everywhere. I mean, our studio, in our main studio, we're on every streaming. So basically however many households there are who's watching us. And then on here, we're on X and Instagram and Facebook and YouTube and wherever, shoplc.com. So there's not that many. So when you see something, these are like last in stock, last call. So where are you ever going to get genuine gemstones for $80 and get a matching set? I mean, that would be such a great present for someone, for your birthday, for an anniversary, for a sweet 16, for graduation, whatever, for yourself, because it's a Tuesday and you happen to be hanging out with me, which I love, and thank you. So hi guys, and hey Dawn, and whoever else is out there. And it like makes me like so happy to generally, like, I want to stoke you on like good deals. Like, I want you to get for 81. It's insanity. Like I said, I was just at a store yesterday, a weird, crazy experience. Some random dude coming up to my car. But besides that, I was going through their jewelry section, and I'm telling you, it was like, everybody knows the place I would have went to. They were having their anniversary sale, and it was such like, it was really like actually great designs and cute stuff, but none of it was genuine. And none of it, for sure, you could not get to pieces of jewelry with genuine rubies, NASA rubies. And if you go online, like I said, we go to a lot of the mines ourselves. I'm sure Cheryl's been. She's knows all her gemstones and has her own business doing it. But like, we actually go and get the material ourselves, so it's all genuine, you guys. And it's even this DeJoy brand is over sterling silver. So that being said, this has moissanites in it, beautiful in its own right. Actually, a lot of people do prefer moissanites over diamonds. There's one lady that works here, and we went out to lunch one day, and of course she was wearing her jewelry and I was wearing mine. And I'm like, oh, where did you? She's like, yeah, no, I got it at work. And I said, oh, that's so pretty. What is that? And she's like, oh no, it's moissanite. I love moissanite. I always buy moissanite over diamonds or anything else. So that being said, moissanites are just absolutely gorgeous, and they just literally dance on your finger. They're stunning. So why not have it on your neck as well and on your finger? So that pair, $16. Now, I want to re-show one emerald, another emerald.
Oh, you're good.
Am I good? Okay. Well, that being said, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys. I'm here Tuesday, Wednesday. The wonderful, amazing Cheryl is up next. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys.